My 5-year-old daughter objected at my sister's wedding, and she wasn't wrong. When the priest asked if anyone objected, my sweet little Rosie stood up, tugged on her flower crown, and shouted, "Uncle Matt can't marry Aunt Emily. He loves Mommy." Silence. I swear, even the chandelier stopped breathing. Emily dropped her bouquet. Matt went pale. My mom gasped so loud half the guests turned. And me? I wanted to evaporate into the church floor. Because the worst part? She was right. Matt wasn't just anyone. He was my ex-husband Jake's best friend, the ride-or-die type who helped him move, fix his car, bail him out of dumb bar fights. He was around a lot. So when Jake started working late and eventually sleeping with someone else, Matt was the one who showed up. Fixed the roof. Babysat Rosie. Cooked dinner when I forgot to eat. He saw me at my ugliest, sobbing, broken, half alive. And instead of walking away, he stayed. One night, when grief and wine got the better of both of us, we crossed that line. It wasn't passionate. It wasn't planned. It was quiet. Desperate. Human. We didn't talk about it after. He said, "You're hurting. I won't make it worse." And then he helped me file for divorce. That should have been the end. But life's cruel like that. It loves to twist knives you thought you'd already pulled out. A year later, my sister Emily called me, giggling like a teenager. Guess who asked me out? When she said Matt's name, I swear the world tilted. I bit my tongue so hard I tasted blood. Wow, that's unexpected. She said he made her feel safe. Loved. That he was different. And he was, because he already knew exactly how to love a woman who'd been betrayed. I told myself I didn't care. I told myself what happened between us was nothing. I lied to both of us. Then came the engagement party. Watching them together was torture. They fit, too well. He looked happy. She glowed. But every now and then, his eyes would flick toward me, just a second too long. And I'd remember everything. The late nights. The whispered, "You deserve better." The way he held Rosie like she was his own. That hurt the most. 2 weeks before the wedding, he showed up at my house, drunk, messy, wrecked. "I wish I was marrying you," he said. I laughed, bitter. "You're drunk." He took a step closer. "I'm honest. You know it. You felt it." "Matt," I said quietly, "you're marrying my sister." He ran his hand through his hair. I know, but maybe I'm marrying the wrong one." For a split second, I almost kissed him. But I didn't. Because if I did, I'd lose both him and her. He left that night without another word. Fast forward to the wedding. I was doing my best to keep my head down, pretend like nothing had ever happened. Emily looked stunning, radiant, oblivious. Matt couldn't stop staring at her like he was convincing himself. Then the priest said the words. "If anyone objects to this union." And Rosie, my sweet, clueless, truth bomb of a daughter, raised her hand. "Uncle Matt can't marry Aunt Emily," she said proudly. "He loves Mommy." He said it when he tucked me in. I swear.
The full story can't fit here. The rest is in the related videos under my channel name.
I swear, the temperature dropped 10 degrees. My mom gasped. Someone dropped a glass. Jake, my ex, sitting 2 rows back, muttered, "Oh, for F***'s sake." Matt looked like he'd been shot. Emily looked at me like I'd just murdered her. Rosie, bless her heart, kept talking. "He told me he loves Mommy and that he made a mistake." Uncle Matt said that. I scooped her up and ran out before the walls could collapse. The aftermath was pure chaos. Emily called me that night, sobbing and screaming. I didn't defend myself. What could I say? That I never meant to love him? That he never stopped loving me? That sometimes good people still ruin each other by accident. Matt didn't call that night. Or the next. Then, the third morning, he showed up at my door. He wasn't drunk this time. He looked calm. Tired. Done hiding. "I meant what I said that night," he said softly. "I love you." I stared at him, exhausted. "You can't just destroy everything and then say that, Matt." He stepped closer. "I already did. The difference is now I want to rebuild it, with you." I wanted to say no. To slam the door. But I didn't. "Matt," I said, voice shaking, I need time. I can't be the villain in her story. Not yet." He nodded slowly. "Then I'll wait. For both of you." And he left. Emily disappeared, changed her number, moved cities. Rosie still asks sometimes where Aunt Emily went. I tell her she's just far away for now. Jake texted me once, guess Matt finally picked a side. I blocked him. Matt didn't vanish. He came back a week later with groceries and coffee like nothing happened. He fixed the faucet, played with Rosie, and left before sunset. Now he visits sometimes. Never stays long. But every time he does, the air shifts, like something half-broken still trying to heal. And maybe one day, when the guilt stops clawing at me, I'll open that door completely. Because here's what I've learned. You can rebuild after betrayal. After heartbreak. After losing everything. But the hardest thing to recover from is almost. And maybe, just maybe, Rosie didn't ruin that wedding. Maybe she saved us all from living a lie.